Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we're live. Whoop whoop, and welcome to
Dad Vision Entertainment.
y'all. I'm Batgirljamie.
I'm Joshua Danger.
We're here doing another episode of Episodic Breakdown for the Mandalorian. We're loving this show. I'm really loving this show.
Oh, definitely.
And Baby Yoda is probably my favorite character.
I agree with you there.
I think the Mandalorian's not going to hand over. I don't think the Mandalorian. I have a feeling the Mandalorian's not going to hand over the baby or the child or whatever they're calling it.
Or hold on, take a step back.
He's calling it the child. My opinion, I think he's trying to protect that child.
Okay.
He's getting attached. I have a feeling he's getting attached to that baby.
Well, it's not a baby.
Yeah, it is.
No, the child is 50 years old.
No, he's not. They keep calling it the child.
Yes, but he's 50 years old, so.
No, he's not.
Yes, it is. They told the story in the first episode, remember?
Yeah,
first or second episode saying that he was a 50-year-old.
Yeah, but then they started calling it the child. So I'm thinking they mistake that it was 50 years old and it's really a child.
Yeah, well, everybody knows that Yoda's actually age or grow with age, so technically a 50-year-old could be a child in that eyesight. So
I don't know.
But all right,
so
I'm done sending it out to people. All right, so first thoughts.
My first thought is that the people in that city, that planet that he goes to a planet in that episode because he thinks that there's no one there and he can protect Baby Yoda. Protect the child from getting up. The child is what they call Baby Yoda.
Yeah, well, the fact that he actually did protect him somewhat. And honestly, I'm going to be totally honest. The fact that they found a nearly abandoned island with just
not an island, it was a planet.
Or planet, yeah. That's what I meant. But I thought it was unique that they were actually going to another place that was a little out there. But the fact that it started out so action-packed, I thought it was absolutely amazing.
I do really, really, really think they did this show really well.
I think they've done it actually better than I expected them to do, actually.
I know.
Because, Disney having control of the Star Wars universe, this does not feel like a Disney show whatsoever.
It feels like Lucasfilms all the way.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And to be totally honest, I actually thought more about it. A little bit more about it. That, he Baby Yoda's actually growing on him. And it's like, then it kind of felt like he was actually slipping away from it on episode 5. A little bit away from Baby Yoda, which I kind of thought about things with episode 5, and I was like, I should say with episode 4, I'm not going to give you any spoilers yet, but it's been nothing but full-blown action in episode 4. And it started with that village getting pillaged by those other guys. And then Mando finding that group of people that he was taking to the village, and he was actually trying to help himself after
finding
out that his thing, his
Yeah, but
ship
he's also in the
completely
process of
broken.
protecting that village on that planet.
Oh yeah, which I just watching the beginning of that episode and how it began with that one group was just trying to steal everybody's stuff and just pillage that property and
Yep.
just take what they feel is theirs.
I just don't think that was
had a
nice.
feeling. I kind of had a feeling this episode was going to go pretty hard. But I also looked at it like, dude, Mando only had so much money. Then that one lady found Baby Yoda, which decided he was actually going to extort freaking him for even more money for babysitting for him, which I was like, oh, God. I was actually waiting for him to shoot her dad, to be totally honest. Then, honestly, I don't really know how much more there was to it besides them actually taking down that.
Got 3 more episodes. We might just do all 3 next week.
Yeah, that would actually be really, really cool. I'm actually going to try to sit back and watch them during the weekend. But, you know, I gotta say, I think Mandalorian's actually starting to grow on me a little bit.
I really like it.
Like he's not your typical superhero or anything of that nature. I actually feel like he's actually a great main character. Like Baby Yoda, he's just there for whatever he does. For entertainment purpose.
I absolutely love Baby Yoda.
Exactly. And I think that's what makes it like he makes a great side piece because he's adorable and he's growing on it.
He's growing on me.
Mando. And I think he grows on everybody a little bit, but he makes for a really good sidekick. Like if you wouldn't have had Robin with Batman or Bruce Wayne taking Robin under his wing the way he did, I'm starting to see that growth a little bit.
Yep.
Or who's another perfect example?
He's a perfect
or a Wolverine to or a Charles Xavier to a Wolverine.
I don't know, but I just love the show. I can't get enough of it.
I think Baby Yoda's got that special blend that, you know, this show could be for kids. And we're not afraid to not make it for kids because I think that's what George Lucas has always done right. And I think that's what Jon Favreau is doing right.
I love the fact that he stole it and he still, when he did it, he didn't give away all of his rights to his show. That's the one thing I respect him for. That he did it.
Exactly.
He did it in a way where he's not making money off of something that he created himself.
Exactly.
Because if he did, I would have lost respect for him to give away.
I don't know if I would have lost respect for him. I think
I love that he's still making money off of something he did.
Oh yeah, of course. And still has somewhat of creative control.
He still has creative control over it. He sold it, he bought into it and made a big money, and then he's still making money. So I respect him for that.
I also think Disney actually made the right decision by buying that property, still giving him a lot of creative control. But I think they were looking at, okay, let's get the toy market out there.
That's a big bit.
And I think that is a huge bit.
Exactly.
Like, I think that's what Disney was thinking. Like, hey, we could have all this merchandising which I think that's the one thing I think Disney did right.
I do too.
And saying, Disney's going to make money off the toy rights and the movie rights, and they're just going to make money, period. And George Lucas still has this creative control, which obviously he hasn't let go of that, because even going on 40 years ago, 40 years ago when the original was out, I truly think that he knew what he was doing, setting himself up for it, which he even said.
The
He's
new
like,
Star Wars came out for almost 43 years ago.
was it 43?
77.
I thought it was 78 or 79.
Nope.
That's actually so basically it's been almost 45 years, going on almost 50 years in the next several years. And it's like, dude, this is pretty damn cool, man.
Yep, it's been a cool long ride with the Star Wars.
And
we thought
honestly,
it was over after the third one, and they hadn't came out with one for a long, long time. And then all of a sudden, they come out with another one, which made us so happy.
Honestly, George Lucas working with Steven Spielberg, he actually said he didn't know if he was even gonna do a second or a third one, to be honest, back in the day. But that's a little off topic. But
yeah, but all the Star Wars movies, the first Star Wars movie was freaking amazing.
And now you're looking 35 years later after the original the original franchise ended. And I just thought, honestly, this is actually kind of cool.
This is a good 43rd. This is a good 43rd anniversary show to come out.
Oh yeah.
This is a good way to finally get what we wanted out of Star Wars. Is more of it and more frequently, to be able to see it more.
Well, they said they were actually working on a lot of different Star Wars material.
Yep, and I'm so happy about that.
But I also kind of look at it like, dude, it's
what happened in the second episode, because I kind of had trouble watching it. I didn't get to see the very end of it.
Okay. The basic of the second episode, or fifth episode, I'm actually going to tell you the entire story of it, which basically, oh, hold on.
He meets some other person that's protecting that town when he goes into that. That's in episode 4.
He
had to girl who's protecting this town.
Oh, yeah.
Decides to help, and them to protect the town. And then in episode 5, it kept shutting off on me. It kept buffering really bad and shutting off.
Oh,
there's
damn.
Too many, I think I waited too long to watch it, and it was there was too many people on Disney Plus, and it just shut me out.
I didn't have that problem because I started watching it right around 2:30.
Well, I was having trouble. I started watching about 3 o'clock, and I couldn't get through it.
And yeah, I was like,
the episodes are about 40 minutes long.
Which I think they're growing a little bit, actually, in length, because I think they needed a couple lengthier episodes. Plus, but episode 5, they had, which was titled, Gunslinger. That's what it was called, Gunslinger. Basically, after that one dude was trying to snipe Baby Yoda, and the one girl ended up helping him.
He was going to leave Baby Yoda there, but then they tried to snipe Baby Yoda, so he took him with him.
Then he took him to that other planet, which led him to his ship getting wrecked, almost. I think that was episode 5.
That must have been.
Then he had to leave Baby Yoda with that babysitter lady or whatever the fuck.
See, I missed that part.
Which actually that what do you call it? That mechanic turned out to be Baby Yoda's little babysitter, and she was trying to extort him, Mando, for even more money because she had to take care of Baby Yoda. She and all that blah 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 stuff. And then, God, what else happened? Then he goes into this one place and he meets this guy, and he basically says, this dude tells him he's just like he took the, not the Republic, but it was the basically he's another bounty hunter that was trying the guild. He was trying to get into the bounty guild, and he didn't want the money. He just wanted what he wanted, and try to go capture that lady so he could actually get into the guild, which, yeah, that was unique. The fact that he comes off the way he does and he helps that dude. And he basically says, you know what, I'll help you. You give me all your money, blah, blah, blah. And I will take you out there and help you get this crook.
Yep.
And he basically does get his crook later in the episode, but finds out that that person's actually shooting people with a sniper rifle with heat-seeking scope on it. So basically, Mando finds out that she's actually trying to kill him. She's trying not to go free, but his bike's completely wrecked. Mando's bike's completely wrecked. He has to, and the one dude has to go after the lady. After that lady, which I'm using that term very, very loosely.
Yeah.
Then she basically makes a joke saying, well, I guess you're gonna someone's gonna have to stay here with me while somebody has to go get that one stupid looking animal. I can't even think of the name of it, but I just looked at it like, dude. And Mando's the one that basically says, you watch over her, I'll be back in a little bit. And she tries to snake her way out of the shackles and shit, which basically leads to her telling him that Mando is the one dude that the guild is actually looking for, and they're trying to kill Baby Yoda.
I don't know why they want to kill Baby Yoda. They don't really say why.
I think they're leading. I think they're leading that one up to the next few episodes. Because, hey, what's up, Alex? But
what up, Alex?
I think the fact that they've gone the road they have is leading towards episode 8. I think they're definitely leading up hard to why they're trying to kill Baby Yoda. Because I think they realize that if there's still somebody with Yoda's DNA left, I think they're somebody's threatening.
Yep.
Threatening that. And I'm actually kind of curious on who it is because everybody knows that Yoda was actually the strongest one in the entire universe outside of Luke at the time.
Yep. I love this. I love the whole fact that they're bringing a new Yoda. That we're getting our Yoda back in a baby form.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I think that is biggest deal right there. The fact that they're pawning it off like, dude, Baby Yoda's like the next great Jedi.
Well, Yoda was always
And
Yoda's was a lot of people's favorite character, so they wanted to bring it back.
oh yeah.
And find a way to incorporate Yoda back into the universe.
Oh yeah, of course. Which everybody remembers who the last one was and how stupid he really was.
Yoda?
No, not Yoda. The last character that they're actually they tried to force down people's throats.
Jar Jar?
Was Jar Jar Binks.
I like Jar Jar.
No, he was absolutely the worst
like
character
Jar
of
Jar
all time. And if they even try to come out with a baby Jar Jar, I'm gonna throw a fit. I shit you not.
No, I heard they're bringing out a baby Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, but eventually they're gonna do a Jabba the Hutt,
They're
baby
definitely doing a
Jabba,
baby Jabba the Hutt.
or baby Hutt.
They're doing a baby Jabba. I've already heard rumors that there's going to be a baby Jabba.
Yeah. And that makes me wonder if that's who is forcing the hand, or if there's somebody out there that really, how do I put this, is a darker force than we're used to. I don't think. I honestly don't think.
We don't know who the evil person is yet.
I don't think it's Darth Vader, because I think Darth Vader died long time before episode 7 or 8.
It might be Kylo Ren for all we know.
I don't know. Like, this is set, like, I want to say like 100 years, hundreds of years ahead of.
We don't know who the bad guy is in this scenario.
So I'm actually kind of looking at it like, dude, he's got to be another Mandalorian type. And I'm actually wondering if it's actually what's his face? What, Boba Fett.
I heard this is the Boba Fett show.
Well, I've heard the same thing too. And, I'm kind of excited for episodes 6, 7, and 8.
We'll see 6, 7, and 8. We'll see what's going on. I'm kind of wondering who he's trying to protect this baby Yoda from.
Yeah, I hear you there. That's what I want to know. There's got to be like a Darth Sidious. There's got to be something. There's got to be like that Darth Sidious character. And I think there's going to be a Darth character somewhere in there. I don't think it's going to be
a bad character on the dark side somewhere. We just haven't figured it out yet. Number 5 still hasn't brought out the dark character, so I'm assuming it's coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that black guy ain't the Darth person.
I think he... Honestly, I don't know if he is.
Or if he's the good guy. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem. Like, I think he's going to come after them. But I don't know if he's going to be the dude that actually breaks them down. Believe it or not. Okay,
let me see something. I'm going to see who that guy is. Okay, Grief Kargan. I don't know if he's going to be the bad guy or a good guy.
I definitely think he's definitely on the dark side.
Or Moff Gideon. Is Moff Gideon a bad guy or a good guy?
I don't remember. I have to look that up real quick.
It's Giancarlo Epos. He's kind of
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian is an American web television series that first aired in 2019 and stars Pedro Pascal, Gina Carano, and Carl Weathers.
That show from Sons of Anarchy.
Who?
Mark Boone.
Ooh. Is he on that show?
He was in like the first few episodes.
I didn't even realize that.
He was in like the first episode. His character is not a big character.
Okay. That's interesting. Now that you said
Very
that.
interesting.
Hold on. I'm actually going through the IMDb thing.
That's what I was doing. I was seeing who was in the movie.
In the show.
Amy Sedaris is in this show?
Huh?
There's a lot of good actors in this show.
Well, Nick Nolte's only been in like 3 episodes, dude.
There's a lot of good actors in this series. It's good acting. So if you want to see him, if you don't have Disney Plus, I definitely recommend at least getting it long enough, at least getting it for at least 1 month just to watch The Mandalorian and have it just while The Mandalorian's on because it's so worth it. Because you can watch The Mandalorian, and another show that I liked on there that was an original was the High School Musical, the musical show. Me and my niece watched that, and that was pretty good.
I don't know. I honestly. Ooh, Bill Burr's actually in the show.
He is? What's he play?
He plays the dude Mayfield.
Oh, yeah. Who's Bill Burr, anyways? I forgot.
What's that one cartoon that we actually like watching on Netflix?
BoJack?
No, it's the one with him as a kid. God, I can't even think of the name of it now.
You mean the one where they're
It's
going
a little redheaded kid.
where they're going through
Takes place
puberty?
in the 70s.
F is for Family?
Yes, that was it.
F is for Family.
But that being said, honestly, so far I'm actually giving this show a pretty deep rating.
It's pretty good. The show is so interesting. It keeps you entertained the whole time.
And I definitely see why our friend D actually said what she said about this is definitely one of those shows that's a binge-worthy show because it actually makes you want to binge watch it.
Yeah, I might binge watch. I might watch the episode 5 again. I was trying to watch it, but it kept shutting off on me. I don't know what it was. But that being said, we've got some other news. If you're a musician and you want to be interviewed, come on, we need you. If you know any musicians, send them our way. They would like to be interviewed to get their word out about their music. We're really, really looking for musicians highly. And if you got another show for us to watch, I think our next show is going to be what?
Honestly, I don't know. I
had it in my head to tell you about a show.
I think we should definitely watch Lock and Key. But
that's what I was going to mention. Say, if you guys want us to do Lock and Key, comment in this description. Lock and Key. We might do a special episode of Episodic Breakdown and just mention shows that we've watched that we binge watched that we couldn't stop watching until they were done.
Honestly, I've actually been binge watching Criminal Minds.
I never really. Is that the one with the guy that was on Dharma and Greg?
Yeah.
That I like, but I don't love. The one I really liked was
NCIS.
No, I like that too, but I don't love that one, but I love it. I like it, but I'm not madly in love with it. The one that I really liked was Law and Order, CS.
Oh, not CSI.
No,
Criminal Intent is the one I'm thinking
Criminal
of.
Intent. I'm pretty sure it's the one with Mariska Hargitay.
Oh, you mean SVU?
SPU.
Special SV.
SVU. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I like.
That was the one I used to like. I honestly didn't like Criminal Intent that much. I thought that one was a little too slow. I thought that one was a little too slow paced for me compared to SVU, because everything on SVU actually kind of seems like it's actually meant to be speedier compared to just a slow.
Okay. We're gonna do a whole special episode talking about them after we're done with this, before we start Lock and Key sometime soon, because there's a lot of shows that we binge watched, and a lot of the shows we binge watched are adult themed animated shows. We're really into adult themed animated shows.
Honestly, I've also been watching The Simpsons again.
Me too. I've always,
since our coworker Adrian, Disney Plus.
Who bought Disney Plus?
Holy shit!
You're fine now. Who bought Disney Plus?
I said, ever since our coworker Adriana, she told me she's been binge watching The Simpsons, and I was like, dude, you know what?
Too.
I honestly want to watch that. Kind of made me want to watch it.
Honestly, every time a new episode of The Simpsons comes on Hulu, I watch it. I'm all caught up on this. I'm pretty much. There's some years where I'm laxed on The Simpsons, so I'm going back. I started where I remembered on The Simpsons, and I just been watching it on Hulu, on Disney Plus, because they got more episodes than Hulu does. Hulu just got the new episodes and maybe a season back, but Disney Plus has it all. So if you like the Simpsons and all that Disney Channel stuff, like the Wizards of Waverly Place and Backfarther, like That's So Raven, and Lizzie McGuire, and all their old movies like Darby O'Gill and the Little People, Escape to Witch Mountain, and stuff like that, you're going to love, like Old Yeller. You're gonna love Disney Plus, and I think it's worth the $7 a month that he pays.
Honestly, to be totally honest, the other show that I've actually been watching a little bit of kind of brings me back to when I was a kid.
I just not watching Wizards of Waverly Place.
I've actually been watching the Mighty Ducks animated series a little bit.
Yeah.
Too, but other than that, I'm like,
that person's an idiot.
Anything you want to add? Oh, and the ending, the spoiler here is
my friend's trying to get. Okay, my friend Kevin's trying to get me to take shots of pickle juice.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No. I did it last night just as a joke, and now he thinks I should do it again. But I was drinking that vodka for my birthday.
But I was also going to say, here's the spoiler for episode 5 right now. That one dude that Mando was actually helping. That one dude that Mando was actually helping. Mandalorian was actually helping. Bang, bang. He's dead. I was going to say, don't turn your back on a Mandalorian. So with that being said, I want to say thank you guys.
You better not be a traitor to the Mandalorian, or your ass is dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that being said, hey.
That being said, there's other things we got to tell you. I'm going to go live after this episode for another episode because I want to do a Get Betty with. I want to do an episode talk about about some things for a little bit, and then Twisted Jay's going to take over tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over tomorrow. I think I'm actually gonna be doing my review of. I think I'm actually gonna do.
DJ,
hold on, Jamie. I was gonna say. Sure.
I'll send it to you on Facebook.
But that being said, I'm also gonna do the review of Don't Fuck with Cats tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna get off my ass tomorrow after work, and I'm just not. I ended up going to the gym yesterday. Probably gonna go to the gym tomorrow. So depending on how I feel. And I'm definitely gonna do something for that because I've already promised people. So that being said, Batgirl.
I'm trying to get him in here.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Chris, when I go live for myself, if you want to be in on it, you can.
Yep.
What's that? Check out Shimana Mineta.
Eh? Shimanetta?
What's that?
I don't know what that is, bro.
What up?
Yo,
what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up?
Nothing much. Boyfriend now, happy shit. So yeah.
I thought you had a boyfriend.
I do. I got a new one. That drunk ass didn't work out. Too much drinking, too much abusive. So yeah, no.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
So I kick his ass to the curb.
So you said you got a new one.
I got me a big old black, nice guy, very nice guy.
Oh, you got a sugar daddy.
Actually, I think I'm a sugar daddy. He's 28 years old, so I think I'm a sugar daddy. He's 23.
I don't know how you can be a sugar daddy.
He's 23 years old, so yeah.
That's not a sugar daddy. A sugar daddy has money.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I'm happy. This one actually is treating me right, so that's a good thing.
Hell yeah, bro.
So happy can just spit. But what's going on with you guys?
Not
much.
You, Missy, have not commented any of my cooking videos in a while.
I know.
Well, I haven't really been watching much YouTube.
The two of you guys start watching my cooking videos. I haven't done one in a hot minute. I just did one today.
Oh, nice.
I made a corned beef for the first time.
I love corned beef.
You've never made corned beef?
I've never made. I found a recipe for crock pot. Put in the crock pot, came out delicious.
Oh yeah.
All I do, put the seasoning in. I guess like 3 cups of water in the crock pot, comes out delicious.
Hell yeah, it does, bro.
Oh, it came out. The meat came. It's some dirty as hell. The meat came out moist and juicy and fell apart. Oh, delicious.
Oh hell yeah.
Juicy.
Yeah,
it came out
thick and juicy. Just the way I like my meat.
Sounds like you were hungry for some meat.
Well, true. I got the potatoes to go with it, so yeah. Not the cabbage, though. My stomach can't take cabbage. But yeah, I've been doing my own thing. That's why I haven't been doing any live streams.
You've been hanging out with your new boyfriend.
Well, when he comes up here, we will be.
So you haven't met him yet?
On here, yes. But we're making plans for May, so yeah.
So you haven't met him in person yet?
Not yet. We're making plans for May, though. I had a friend that I know that hooked me up, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I figured the way my taste in men is, no. And he's straight, so there you go right there. That is twisty out. So I figured.
Straight.
Yeah. Oh, no, not the guy I'm dating. No. I'm talking about Twisty. I mean, he's a good-looking guy, but he's, straight. So I might as well find me another bear.
Exactly.
I got one. And I am not complaining.
I was going to say, I'm barely a bear anymore.
Oh, you a bear. As long as you have fur, you're a bear.
I got plenty of fur.
I know that. But yeah.
I don't want to know about it. Don't want to know about it.
Oh, Jamie, it's right from head to toe. Picture James Holland like that.
He's ugly.
I know. When'd you ever seen him anyways? Oh my god. It was the dick size.
I don't know. He's not. I don't know. He was nice at first.
I
Then
know.
I realized how much weed he smoked, and I'm like, no.
Exactly. Well, not only that. Don't forget the furniture. You couldn't take it to a furniture store. Just saying.
I can't believe he did that on camera with you guys.
I can't believe it. Well, I saw the video, but he didn't actually do it on us. He did something else, but that's another story. That shit's fucking- Ugh.
I just can't believe he did that to him.
I can.
I can't believe he did that to what's her face.
I didn't even. She's on, but she hasn't talked to me in years, and I think she unfriended me for some reason.
Who cares?
I know.
Who's that?
I remember her
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
piano chick.
Oh yeah, her.
The one that James was trying to get with when he was
Yeah,
trying
oh,
to
yeah.
Which I warned you about. So yeah,
He was
That
cheating.
yeah, that game I don't play with. I'm sorry.
I don't play with cheaters.
Yeah.
Well, I play a game with cheaters. I
It's
play
called
a
Get 'em
game called.
Caught.
I play a game called Shank 'em in the Dick.
Wait, wouldn't that be the Rosie Palmer and Five Sisters? There's a game right there.
Oh God!
Maybe that's Josh's favorite games.
Hey,
You see mine too. Oh my god. Okay, shut up.
I'm trying to find pretty ladies. So
Find a guy, bro. If they want ladies, switch.
yeah, I don't know.
No, I wouldn't switch.
No, Jamie, you couldn't make it a lesbian. You know what you did? I mean, you got that bushness, but yeah, I don't know. No. Same reason I won't go straight. I'm not much of no fish.
I was gonna say everybody needs dick.
Girls, okay.
True.
Girls are
Except
not
me.
fishy unless they're dirty.
What?
Never say never. What?
The girls aren't fishy unless they're dirty.
Ugh, still. Ugh. Looks like a Arby's.
I wouldn't know that I don't smell like that. I wouldn't
I don't
know
wanna
that I
know.
don't smell like that.
Yeah, I don't want to go on no Arby's roast beef sandwich. I don't think so. No meat drape for me.
That's only girls that are blown out.
Yeah, no Arby's meat drape. Sorry.
I'm not blown out.
Oh my
Most guys aren't
God!
blown out like most girls aren't blown out like that.
Oh. Ugh.
That's when you had too much of it. You
Not
had it with every
always.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Well, speaking of hairy balls, yeah, no, I just wouldn't know anything about that. Ugh. Although lately I've seen my share of stuff I can never unsee, but yeah.
I was gonna say, DJ, are you listening to like Christian music?
How'd you know? No,
I was
No,
gonna
thank
say I can hear it in the background. And
no, I think
I'm
I
like,
got
I'm
what's going on.
I was gonna say I'm starting to feel a little bumps all over my body now after listening to Christian music.
Yeah, it's kind of, explode into flames.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it's what the hell is it? It's that singer who sing. Oh god, what the hell's her name? She sung that song Both Sides Now. What the hell's her name? Jamie, I don't know if you know it, but yeah.
I don't listen to Christian music at all.
No, this isn't. It's that song, but it's another singer singing that song. It's not a Christian singer. It's a folk singer. What the hell is it? Yo, bitch, Siri. Hold on a minute. Hey, Siri?
Really? Yo, bitch, Siri.
I don't have a Siri.
Hey, so I wake this thing up. Hey, Siri. Who sings Both Sides Now? I said that your name's best.
Both Sides Now is by Joni Mitchell.
That's not the person I'm looking for. Fuck you, Siri. That's not what I'm looking for. I know. I just can't say it. I hate that.
I still claim that Taylor Swift being a Christian woman, I still believe she's the Antichrist. But that being said, Batgirl, I think we should end this show. If you want to stay on for a little bit, DJ.
I'm probably going to end this live stream and start a new one.
Okay, make sure I want to be in. Judy Collins. Judy Collins.
Oh, Judy Collins.
That's
She's
dead. No, she's still alive.
Well, she's 100 years old then.
Bro, she's only in the 90s, girl. Shit, where you been?
Betty White's going to live forever.
Shit, I know, right?
Oh, somebody sent me a meme the other day, and you know what it said? These two need to get together right here to do Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's a live action movie.
Yeah, it was Clint Eastwood.
It was Clint Eastwood and Betty White.
Eastwood dies.
Huh?
They better hurry up because Clint Eastwood's about ready to die too.
Oh, I know. I was like, Jesus Christ, God damn. I'm like,
I don't think that'll ever happen.
What the hell is that, Jamie?
I hit the wrong thing, my bad. Hey, check out my new nickname on this thing. Who made this for me?
Why is it AJ Boner smile?
Someone give me that nickname. I said to change it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah, did you both want to see?
All right. Well, we're gonna get off here. Make sure you subscribe.
Yep. And if you haven't, give this a thumbs up.
So you get notified every time we do a new video. And make sure you give us a thumbs up. And make sure you come back for our next episode of Episodic Breakdown. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Thing.
Remember, pinkies up, guys.
Bikini asshole. Miss Thing, send me the link every time you go up, and I'll be up in here if you want me up in here.
Bye, everybody.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, bitch. You're welcome.
Have a great night, everybody. Have a good night, everybody.
Okay, Janet.
Thanks for watching. And we
Is it over?
Yep.